Hey guys, it's Amour. Today I'm going to show you my colorful yarn haul I received from Hobbii. They were kind enough to send me 3 different types of yarns to review, and I'm going to show you how they look, how they feel, and what I ended up making with them. And here's a cute heart candy that they also sent me. And I adore this tote bag with this lady with yarn skeins on top of her head, and it can fit so much yarn. In fact, it fit all the yarn that they sent me. And you can find all the links to the yarn and to the bag in my description box below. And here's the rainbow cotton yarn. I ordered the color bag 6, which comes with 10 skeins of yarn, but you can also order each color individually. The rainbow yarn comes in 3 different weights. There is the 8/4 fingering weight, 8/6 sport weight, and the one I got, which is 8/8 DK weight. It's 100% cotton, and it also uses, for crochet, you are going to use a 4mm size hook. And I love how each skein has an easy start so that it marks the center pull of the skein so that you can easily start your crochet projects. And to test the yarn, I'm going to use my dinosaur amigurumi pattern. And here is the head worked up with the rainbow cotton yarn. I really love how you can see the stitch definition really well and that the colors are so vibrant. And I use the 4.0mm crochet hook, and I'm working up the pink portion of the mouth. And I really liked how smooth the yarn was. Usually with cotton, I tend to think it would be rough, but it's actually very easy and fluid to work with. And I really love how the stitches look. They look very defined in both the front and the back side. And this is a yarn I will definitely keep using and recommend. Next up is the Amigo, and this is the XL version, which is the worsted weight. So now when I work with amigurumis, I tend to like to work with 100% acrylic yarn and also worsted weight. So this was the yarn I was interested in trying out. So now when we look at the back side, we can see they recommend using a 5mm crochet hook. So let's take a closer look at the yarn. So when I look at the yarn stand itself, you can kind of see little fuzziness to the yarn. So this one is not as smooth, I would say, as the cotton yarn. And so when I work up the body of my dinosaur, you can see the stitches, but they aren't as well defined. Here is our finished dinosaur. It works up really cute, but you can tell there's a little bit more fuzziness to the dinosaur. And finally, my last but my favorite yarn that I was sent to work with is the baby Snuggle yarn. This one is 100% polyester, and you're supposed to use a 6mm crochet hook. And it worked up very nice and smooth, and I loved how chunky the yarn was so that you can make larger amigurumi size with it. Here I am working up the yarn. And I really love the texture of it and how smooth it and soft and plush it feels. It's so great for a stuffed animal or amigurumi. And here are the other mouths so you can compare. That's the Amigo XL size and the rainbow cotton 8/8 size yarn. I would say the only con of this yarn is it can be messy sometimes when you pull out the yarn to finish off. It can pull out these little puffs of yarn, but the effort is so worth it. Look at this finished dinosaur that I made. It's so nice and plush, and it comes out really huge. If you guys want to make this dinosaur, you can also find this tutorial on my YouTube channel. Now let's take a look at all the dinosaurs I made using the Hobbii yarn. Here it is in rainbow cotton, Amigo XL, and baby Snuggle. The links for the yarn is in the description as well as the pattern below. I want to thank Hobbii for sending me the yarn, and if you go to their website, it's super easy to use. You can order yarn in all the different colorways, and they even have a review section so you can write your own review as well as read other people's reviews. They also have a pattern section so you can see what sort of projects you can make with the yarn. And once you finish your project, you can upload your project to their photo gallery. And also you can get inspiration from what other people have made. For example, there's the sunflower bag and you can see the yarn colors that they used. And don't forget to check out the patterns section of their website. They have a lot of free patterns that you can choose to make projects from. Hobbii also has a membership called Hobbii Plus where you can get a lot of awesome perks and benefits. One of them, which is 10% off all regular priced items. You also get 3 free Plus patterns you can download per month as well as free gift with every order. And last but not least, you can play Hobbii Bingo on their mobile app. They have games every Sunday and you get a chance to win prizes such as yarn, crochet hooks, and other types of fun items. So be sure to check it out. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this yarn review and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.